I am one of the half of the Leafy Green Extension Associates. This is Dr. Lacey Barnett. She is also part of that. She's the Extension Associates as well. We're both based in Columbia, Sand Hill Rec.
We have an excellent team of specialists and extension personnel who are going to be helping you out. Clemson and South Carolina State received the grant for $70 million, and that grant is just for South Carolina. So all of that money is coming into our state, and it is for incentivizing farmers to do what you all are going to be doing. So this big grant we have, part of it is for incentivizing farmers to do these practices. Another part is to collect data from some of the farms that are enrolled. So there's a research piece, and then there's also a market development piece that Dr. Smith is going to be talking about in just a second.
My name's Nathan Smith. I'm an extension economist with Clemson. I'm located out at Northeast Columbia at the Sand Hill Rec. And I'm basically a row crops person, but we have a team in terms of the research, the market development side, and I'll just go ahead and introduce them.
For the horticulture research team, as you can see here, we have Dr. Matthew Telly right here, one of our extension specialists, Dr. Brian Ward, but they're going to all be coming up. And then we also have Dr. Florence with SC State, another extension specialist, and then also Dr. Brandon Hubert.
So the purpose of this entire grant is for the environment, for the amount of greenhouse gases that are being emitted, and climate change and global warming. And so this is a program through the federal government to basically try to sequester carbon through cover cropping. So cover cropping is going to be at the foundation of all three of these practices.
I wanted to, by show of hand, how many of you have done cover cropping? So almost everybody, okay. We all advocate for cover crop. So we're hoping that from Dr. Bryan's talk so far that you have at least have an answer for that. Why cover crop? Why is it important? And can anyone tell me at least one or two things that you've chosen to do cover crop since you've already been doing that?
I do it to capture nutrients.
Yeah, it comes to nutrient. Okay. Anybody else?
Keep down the weeds.
Keep down the weed. One more? Yes?
Keeps moisture in place.
Keep moisture in place. So that takes care of the white cover crop, okay?
Quick question,
Yes.
quick question before
Sure.
you go. Quick question before you go further. For we who are the laymen, we are farmers and people who perhaps are growing these things, where on earth is that carbon in that root you're showing us? You know?
Where is the carbon?
Mhm.
So, but in the roots, that's where the most carbon is stored. In the root system of that particular crop, but it also has some carbon in the leaf. So if you're growing that as a cover crop, it's sequestering carbon in the root system as well as above ground. And then of course doing the job of aeration and decompacting your soil.
So we'll talk about a little bit about cover crop termination and weed management within the cover crops during the early establishment period.